Hey dolls! So I went to the 2022 National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention sales room, and it was a dream come true. I'm really excited to tell you about it and show you everything that I bought. The National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention is an annual event in the United States that takes place in a different city each year. This time the convention was held in Chicago. My lovely partner and I attended the sale that was open to the public, but we did not participate in the rest of the convention. Also, funny side story, so we were planning on going to the Barbie throwback truck tour that accompanied the convention the day before the sales room, but it was parked in the hotel guest only parking lot, so we couldn't access it, or we just missed a valid area to park. Either way, we did drive past it, and it was really cool to see. Luckily, we stayed in a different hotel nearby, so all in all, it wasn't too much of a loss. We learned our lesson for the sale and arrived early to make sure we got parking. After accidentally entering the wrong convention, some sort of anime thing that actually looked pretty sick. We finally found the sales room. I literally jumped for joy when we arrived. The setup was so cute. As soon as you walked in, there was a sign and photo backdrops. I brought my mini-me along with me, and both of us wore matching outfits and got some cute pictures. The sale itself was even bigger than I expected. I was overwhelmed with how many dolls were in one place. I mean, there were like thousands of dolls. It was incredible. I was greeted at the first table by two friendly ladies, Marcia and Debbie. If you're watching this, hi! Thanks for the warm welcome, and it was really nice getting to know you both. I slowly explored every table, captivated by each and every doll. It was fascinating to see so many vintage and new dolls, rare dolls, and dolls I'd never heard of. I found a few of the Fashion Fever Modern Trends dolls, one of my favorite doll lines of all time, which I recently filmed a video about. If you're interested, that'll be in the card and video description. I also found the Puma Barbie new in box for quite a bit cheaper than what I bought her for. I'm still overjoyed to have the Puma Barbie in my collection after wanting her for years. I was just surprised to see her at such a good price compared to what I see on eBay. At least mine is customized, so the price difference is more justified, I think. I was most drawn to Fashion Fever dolls as well as Barbies and playsets from the early to mid 2000s, since this is my favorite Barbie era, and of course I loved all the custom merchandise. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that many of my favorite dolls that I own have been customized in some way. I love one-of-a-kind work, and there were a lot of tables with handmade original items. By the way, if you ever decide to go to the sale, here's a little tip that worked well for me. Browse for and purchase dolls before custom and one-of-a-kind stuff because the dolls tend to sell out first. At least that's what I personally gathered. Maybe others had different experiences, and that's completely valid, but I figured I'd share what worked for me. Now this is one of the most exciting parts of the story. We were getting ready to leave the sale when, seemingly out of nowhere, CARLYLE NUERA appeared in front of me in the most fabulous pink and black striped outfit. I knew he would be there and I wanted to meet him. I was shocked and honestly starstruck. I had a short conversation with him and he was so nice. I really enjoyed talking with him, especially because I love his work and I find it very inspiring. I didn't know this until I got to the convention, but apparently if you brought him or other designers that were there a doll that they designed, they would sign it and or the box for you. But unfortunately, I didn't know, so I didn't bring any dolls for anybody to sign, but I totally would have if I knew beforehand. I'm glad I'm prepared for next time though, and I'm excited to get some of my stuff signed. I wanted to speak with other Mattel designers out there, but I couldn't find them, which, you know, fair, they're busy people. Honestly, just knowing that I was in the same room as all of those creative geniuses filled me with so much excitement. And of course, meeting CARLYLE NUERA was amazing. Before we left, I returned to Marcia and Debbie's table and showed them everything that I bought, and they were both genuinely so excited for me. And that felt really nice. Being surrounded by a giant room full of Barbie collectors and enthusiasts was heartwarming and unexpectedly emotional. Everyone there understood my biggest passion for Barbie, something many people in my life have ridiculed me for. Marcia and Debbie told me something along the lines of, "In this room, no one will judge you," and that really resonated with me. The vast majority of us in that room had similar experiences of being made fun of for a harmless hobby. I know I've certainly been mocked for it a lot. And while it no longer stops me from being loud, proud, and unapologetic about my love for Barbie, it did damage my past self. So it was really moving to be part of such a kind-hearted and understanding environment. The other thing they said that I wanted to share with you was this. When it comes to deciding which dolls to add to your shelf, the most important thing is collecting what you like. It doesn't matter how rare or valuable a doll is, all that matters is that you like it. This is the mentality I've always used when buying dolls, and it has saved me a lot of money. But if you genuinely want those rare dolls, then go for it. Again, it's all about your specific preference. Furthermore, every collection looks different, and everybody focuses or specializes on different types of Barbies. And I love the beauty in each person's unique preferences. No two collections will ever be the same. I left the sale holding back tears of joy. It was such a magical experience, and everyone was so supportive. Even as we were walking out the door, a lady passing by stopped and enthusiastically praised one of the dolls in my bag that I just bought. There was so much kindness from the second I arrived to the moment I left. Okay, it's haul time. Here is everything that I got at the sale. First up, here is this cute clock. I love the vintage vibes and the pop of pink. Then, this beautiful photo print that I bought from a shop ran by designer_Barbie Lifestyle and my.dollish.world on Instagram. I highly recommend giving them both a follow. I love this print. These miniatures are from Tiny Frog Shop. The two people running the shop were super fun to talk to. They have a website which I'll link in the video description. They're also on Instagram at Tiny Frog Shop. Then I got these two fashions. I'm particularly excited about the Fashion Fever set. I said earlier that I love Fashion Fever, and this was only $2. There was simply no passing that up. There are some more mini bottles and glasses that I got at a different shop, and then here's this huge fashion pack that was only $25. The seller gave me a little bit of a discount. I can't wait to open this. It comes with so much stuff. Lastly, here are the 3 dolls that I bought. I added a couple articulated Kens or Guy dolls or whatever to my collection. I don't know anything about BTS or Twilight, but these are cool looking dolls, both for great prices. And finally, here's my favorite purchase of the day. This Sew in Style doll. This doll has been on my holy grail list for almost 10 years. I almost cried when I bought her. It was a very emotional day. Anyway, I'm beyond thrilled to finally own this doll. So that's what happened at the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention Sales Room. If you ever get the chance to go to anything like this, I highly recommend it. I hope to attend the entire convention in the future. Most importantly, I had an incredible time, and I'm so grateful for the entire experience. Were you at the convention or the sales room this year? If not, are you interested in going at some point? I'd love to know your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe if you want and watch my original series drama Mind Games. Also follow me on Instagram at MillyWillowsDoll and Twitter at MillyWillows59. See you later!